Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back. It's been a little while. A lot of things have changed in my life. I'm almost done with my accounting major in school. I'm signed up for a couple of internships coming up soon, and I've gotten engaged. And my wonderful fiance has requested that I start making more videos because she likes watching them at work. So, I've decided to start playing Sekiro. I started playing it once, like forever ago. I got a little bit into it, but it's been a long time, and I legitimately don't remember anything about it. I logged in earlier and deleted my old, save file. I also went in and turned it off offline or online mode, and I did that because I like Dark Souls games, or Soulsborne games, but I don't like dealing with the online invasion stuff. I'm not quite good enough at it to deal with other people online messing me up when I'm already struggling with the game. But anyways, let's get right into it.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Ooh, brutal.
Is the war finally over?
There's a lot of blood.
General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
That is crazy.
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master.
This dude is
Defend him
massive.
with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Is it safe to talk now? I know sometimes these cinematics are really long. I do really like them.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Okay, now I think it's safe to talk. Okay. These games always have so much, like... Oh, wrong button. They always have so much lore hidden in items and stuff, so I'm gonna have to really pay attention to this if I want to know what's going on. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. It does say everything fell apart. I'm wondering if we'll see how. Because, like, everything falling apart around him, like, the whole clan collapsing is... Can I go this way? Like, that's usually one thing, but I'm curious, like, how that happened. Ooh. Can I dive? I feel like this is a place I should be able to come back to, because there looks like there's something up there. It doesn't seem like I can climb. I legitimately don't remember how to play this game. Like I said, I played it once. I got some place into... I don't even know how far I got. Ow. Okay. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. You're about to be seen. Warning markers appear above it. Okay.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
It should.
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Yeah, that seems fair.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Lord Genichiro. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit of idea what's going on. I am glad that they, like, make the grass near your camera invisible to, like, not obstruct the view. I feel like some games don't do very good with
The
that.
Moonview Tower door. Need to check that it's locked right.
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The whole face is the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
That's what you think. I'm a ninja. Okay, so I can drop down or climb. I think there's going to be a lot of verticality in this game. I feel like I remember that being a thing. Yeah. That's going to be cool, though. I like games that have a lot of verticality in it. Being able to, like, climb up stuff and explore that way or use that for, like, combat is always really fun.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword.
Ooh.
My shinobi.
Kusabimaru. I wonder what that name means.
In
I'm
accordance
gonna
with
Google
the
it.
bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
According to Google... Oop. Maybe it says it. Okay. So, according to Google, Kusabimaru means ties with that which is precious or sword of binding. The literal translation, the name can be literally translated to wedge circle or round circle based on the characters, but the symbolic meaning is what I said earlier, reflecting the sword's role as an heirloom and a symbol of the protagonist's bonds. Okay. And then this says, Kusabimaru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Okay.
Loyal wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality-restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Okay, I can cycle through items. Oh, I have to equip it first, okay. I get 5 equip slots, so I need to make this my... What is it? A small palm-sized wooden Buddha can be used repeatedly, held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father. Its corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple. I don't have that yet, but that's fine. Unseen aid. Interesting. Okay, so then I tap down to use it.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge. Find the secret when I'll come.
I didn't mean to do that. How do I use things? Use item is up. Okay, I was trying to press down. Let's check out if there's anything up here. There is. Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations of these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since times long gone, and linked to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Can I use this? I don't know if I should be using this. I'm probably going to be in one of those situations where I have to fight an unkillable boss. I feel like I remember that being the case, but I don't know. That said, I'm determined to try to fight it. Usually you can kind of kill the bosses. Even the unkillable ones at the beginning. They're designed to be incredibly hard, but usually possible. Okay. Shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a death blow. Attack, and then attack again after breaking posture to deliver a death blow. Bring it. Ooh. Yeah. Y'all can't handle wolf. Sometimes relentless attacks is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A Master Shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. The moment an attack lands, deflect. Ooh. Let's try this. Okay, so I gotta get good at that. That's gonna be important. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack, deflect, and perform other combat actions. That makes sense. I can use the right stick to change when locked on. Also good to know. There we go. Okay, I think I've got this. Yeah, I think I got this. Leader Shigeniri Yamayuchi. I'm gonna pronounce all these names wrong. I'm so sorry if anybody's listening that knows that I like the proper pronunciation. Leader Shigenori Yamauchi. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. Deflect and then attack. So this is if I don't have their posture completely broken. I have a feeling that bottom bar is my posture. Okay. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required is shown in red. Okay. Each death blow removes a single marker. There we go. More medicinal pellets. Let me add these to my quick items. I'm gonna save it. Part of me wants to use them, but I think I should save them. Is there a right and wrong way to go here? I don't want to open this gate and leave the area before I get a chance to explore. I'll try. It doesn't open from this side. Okay. Alright, cool. I wonder if I can go back to the well, because there was that item there. Maybe I try it? Ooh. Why are you so much harder? Oh, you're not. You just didn't attack me. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, that was dumb. I should have wall hugged. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't just fall to my death there. Okay, so this is the well. I really want to go see if I can get up to that thing, now that I have a slightly better idea of how to maneuver. I guess I can't. I really thought I'd be able to. Because there's definitely something up there. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Maybe I need to backtrack further. There's a lot of exploring. I'm sure I'll come back to this area at some point. Let me just run back this way, though, and see if there's, like, maybe another drop-down spot. Kind of. This is where I was at originally, though, so that's not going to be far enough back. That's where the lady came and dropped down the letter. Okay. I wasted a bunch of time. Sorry about that. We'll continue on, see what we can do. Can I jump from this? I can. Okay, cool. Alright. I just know that in these games, exploring is usually incredibly important to be doing. Like, I don't want to miss something because I'm not looking around. That feels like something I'll have to come back for later. I don't have a way to get over that. I think I remember there being a grappling hook involved at some point in this game. That's probably gonna matter eventually. Okay.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Okay. Can I kill those guys? No, I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I have to go over that way. What are you? Weird. That's strange. Okay, I can hang there, or I can hang this way. Ooh, that was dumb. Okay, well, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I may have killed myself here. That's fine. Let's do this. Oh, frog? Lizard? Interesting. I didn't even see you there. These things do blend in really well. Okay, so obviously this was not the right way. Here we go. I think this is gonna be it. I think I'm heading towards that door. At least I would imagine so. I don't think I can get up the... Oh! Oh, there's an item. Maybe I do want to go back up there. If I can. I don't want to miss early game items. Sometimes those are important. I mean, anything at this point's important, because if I need more, like, healing, and I don't have that, it's gonna suck. Okay, so that's more pellets. That's good. I'll take more pellets. And then I don't think I can get back up that way, so I have to go back around the way I did earlier. Ooh. I have to go a completely different way now. That's fine. Okay. No, easy. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle. Yes.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Just a fated bloodline.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then.
About what? Okay, obviously there's stuff we're missing here.
Let us once we leave this.
We seem to not be able to remember the night that all of this happened, which just seems important. And something obviously changed because that kid didn't think we were acting ourselves. Ooh. This seems cinematic and dangerous. Yep. Cinematic and dangerous. This is where they're gonna throw an unkillable boss at me.
Divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro.
Okay, so this is the Lord Genichiro guy they mentioned earlier.
Thank you.
Leave this to me.
This seems like it will go well.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way. You face Genichiro Ashina.
Oh, Jesus. Well, okay, well. I did not do well here. At all. I don't think I did anything there. And there goes my arm.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Well, I was given a chance to escape, and I failed.
What is this?
It looks like it's made of bone.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
So I have a cool new arm. Ooh, okay. Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. It looks like some bamboo, some metal bracing, maybe some woven fabric, but it almost looks, at least in the cutscene, it looked like that middle part was bone? Maybe it's wood.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
This is a lot of statues. Are these all Buddha?
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Ask about your new left arm.
Left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth.
Cool.
I've said too much. Go now.
No. Tell me more.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
What strange things happening to my body? Is that the... I thought that was ash on my face. Am I turning to stone or something?
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Ooh, I guess.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him?
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Interesting. That is a million Buddhas. This dude has just been in here carving these statues obsessively. What's around here? Anything fun? Ooh. Light coin purse. A purse filled with a small amount of sin. It can be used to acquire the sin inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sin in this purse is not lost upon death. Okay, so I think that's going to represent, like, souls from other Souls games. Remnants. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead. Others provoke sporting rivalries. Open the remnant menu. The network connection is required to leave remnants. That's fine. I have that turned off. More pellets. Commune with Sculptor's Idol. Serves as checkpoints and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one's resurrection. Restore one's resurrection. Restore one use of resurrection. Okay. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. Sure.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can.
Why?
I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist
so you're
you in that capacity.
Dugan? No, that's Emma the physician.
You made this gourd?
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all.
Yeah, I
I'm
definitely
sorry.
thought it was just ash, but it's
That
obviously
was
more than
rather
that.
rude of me. So, it's not a birthmark, then, or perhaps. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, fun talking to you. What's over here? Hi, guy.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Whoa. Well, how did that work out for you, bud? Oh, okay.
Damn. Still alive.
Yeah, that must be real hard for you, bud. You wanna tell me what that was about?
swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner. What are you? Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this?
This man turned cheat codes on for the game. He said, I'm not
Seems
dying.
You have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
That's weird, but sure.
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say, swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. This temple address, and I suppose
I'm just curious if you had more to say. Ooh.
In that case,
Alright, let me practice attacks. I kind of know already how attacks work, but... Yep.
Face me again.
Again?
Again.
How many times do you want me to attack you, dude?
Yes. Splendidly done.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do them just in case.
Stand as your...
Sometimes there's like things for completing training things, so I'm gonna do that. Deflect. Oh, that was bad.
Again.
Alright, I think I've got this. Of course, everybody's gonna have different timings for their attacks, but...
Satisfying match.
Step
In
dodge.
that case,
Step dodge allows one to avoid attacks. Dodging won't compromise enemy posture, but it may help avoid damage. Evade enemy attacks, then attack and perform 3 death blows. Dodge, after dodge, counterattack. Okay. Okay. Alright, I need to get better at this. I'm curious if direction matters, or if it's like I just have iframes. It seems like direction might matter. Yeah, direction matters.
face me again. Satisfying match.
Okay, so if I don't hold a direction, I just dart
Without our
forward.
training. I think it's about time we tried something closer to a real fight, don't you?
Yeah, this
Come
is
at
what I
me
thought.
with the intent to kill. No better way to prepare for the real thing. What's wrong?
Why do you go to such lengths?
Half to pass the time, and the other half, well, I want to loosen that furrowed brow of yours. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if doing this would change things.
Now, let's begin.
Yes.
Something wrong? Face me again.
He's not no attack, I should press the attack. I definitely just want to keep breaking his posture as fast as possible. I think that's the lesson here. Cool.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Good to know. Let's check out this offering box. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. So I guess there's no missable items. That's cool. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money. So if I miss items, I can pay money to purchase them, which is cool. But that does mean that I have to be careful about, like... I think I could see that being a time sink, or a money sink. A money pit. Shinobi prosthetic grappling hook, that's what I thought was going to happen, allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When this symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. Okay, so I can grapple now. Anything around here? Down off the ledge? No. That's cool. Ashina outskirts. It's pretty. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna run a rest here, so this becomes my new rest point. Sculptor's idol found. You can now instantly travel between sculptor idols. Cool. Well, it looks like there's multiple paths to go, which is neat. I like that. There's an item over there. We're gonna go up first. Ungo's sugar. Sugar candy made in the Sinpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Sinpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Okay. Ooh. Turn around. Stealth is the name of the game. Maybe it's not supposed to be. Acquiring enemy loot. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once. That's nice. And from some distance away. Also nice. Items found in the world are different than loot in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold X, acquire loot. Press X near a world item to pick up. Ooh, that's fun. Ceramic shard, a piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. Oh, I can go like way up. Okay, that's really nice to know. That was the downward path. Fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. More pellets. I saw an enemy over here. There he is. More Ongo sugar. Oh, somebody hears me. You didn't hear me fast enough. This is pretty fun. I'm liking this game. Oh! I'm sure direct assaults are fine, but there's something about like playing a ninja game and trying to be stealthy that's kind of awesome. Ooh, I can lock on I can do a plunging death blow. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm really digging this game so far. There's a shrine over there. Let's take a look over this way before we do that. Ah! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I've already figured that out, thanks. That alerted somebody. Oh, there's more of them. I'm sorry, dogs. Oh, I didn't like that. I don't want to rest quite yet. Shuriken wheel, a mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin. Dogen? Dojin. Dogen. I don't know how to pronounce it. It can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Okay. Maybe I should go do that. I feel like they wouldn't give me this tool and a place to travel if they didn't want me to go do that. Okay. So let's go talk to Dogen.
I found one.
Or the sculptor,
A
sorry.
shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang.
Cool.
Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
What is this guy's life? He's done some stuff. He's obviously missing an arm. This tool must have been his at one point. Regular shinobi tools can be found in the world. Can be specially adapted for the shinobi process. Okay. A shuriken wheel prosthetic tool fit into the shinobi prosthetic costs spirit emblems to use. Pull a shuriken, load it into the wheel, and launch it into a target in a single flowing motion. This swiftly thrown shuriken damages vitality and posture, particularly those with a tendency to strike in the air. Use the right bumper. Okay.
No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something?
All right, well.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there? Don't do anything funny with it.
Why? What does that mean? Is that like hard mode if I break it? That's scary. Okay.
I'm glad you've come. I still don't understand. It appears as though your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming.
I will.
I still don't. It appears. Come and.
I will.
Interesting. I don't have any gourd seeds. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world or purchased from sculptor idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. Number held to. I don't want to buy them yet. We're gonna travel. I didn't rest, but it looks like that doesn't matter. Okay, that's what I thought. Maybe I use this as a chance to kill everybody again? Get some more experience? Well, oh. Oh my god. Okay, well, maybe I will need to rest and try this again so I don't... This might have been a bad way to approach this. Alright, well, let's rest again. Because I don't want to use my flask right now. Oh my god. Maybe we just slow down a little bit. Let's just try this again. Again. Let's give it a second. Why can't I? There we go. Get rid of that chicken thing. Let's see. So I see one guy over there. Ooh, he takes 2. Unguardable perilous attack, signified with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific action. Left trigger as thrust lands to deflect. A before sweep lands to jump, or for grabs, jump, or sprint out of their way with B. If it's a thrust, deflect. If it's a sweep, jump. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's fun. It's my first death, guys. Yeah. Alright, let's try that again.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Interesting. Whoa! The Divine Heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. There's a sweep, I should have jumped. Ah! Oh my god. Ooh. Oh god. Oh no! I'm not good at this. It's fine. It'll take a little bit getting used to, I think. Experience toward the next skill point and current sin in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. What does that mean? Does that mean if I kill this dude? That's usually what this means. What is this? Ash? Ooh. Okay, well. Oh my god, dude. Try it again. Oh, Jesus. Flask. I'm so bad at this. What are you doing? I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting the left bumper to try to block instead of the left trigger. I don't know why that is like my instinct. This dude is tough. I know that's just because I don't have a good grasp on this yet, but still. Okay, that should start off, that should make this easier to start with. Because now I only have to deal with you a little bit. Jump. Attack. Attack. Ah, I should have dodged. This game is brutal. Oh my god. Okay, let me resurrect again. Oh my god. Come on. Patience. Son of a bitch, I thought I had him. Okay, so this is my first real challenge, I think. I basically have just completely unseen aid. Half of skill experience and sin are lost upon death, but there is a way to avoid this on rare occasions. Through the unseen aid of gods and Buddha, one may be spared this loss. The chances of receiving unseen aid can be seen in the pause menu. It's because I'm dying a lot. Basically, if you get really stuck, it makes it a little bit easier on you. But I'm going to have to go back and re-grind because I've lost everything and I haven't even leveled up in this game yet. Okay, let's get him down one round. Back up. I gotta take this slow. Ooh. That was a bad move. Repace yourself. Select counterattack. Ah, this should have been a dodge. Fix this. Select counterattack. Select counterattack. Attack. Oh, okay, it's fine. Jump. Attack. 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 Oh my god. Breathe, breathe. Jump. Attack. Stop that, dude. Stop. Oh my gosh. Revive. Stop. Stop healing yourself, you punk. Jesus. Okay. A loose prayer bead offering 4 of the most sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. I have 1. A gourd seed, that's nice. That dude was obnoxious. How close am I to leveling up? Not that close. Let me see if I can fix some of that. Here we go. Okay. I'm getting closer back to a level up again. I think that's what that means. It says experience. You're a problem. Ow, shit. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Left trigger is block. I don't know why I keep going for left bumper. Maybe I should just change that in my settings. Alright, let's roll. Okay. I got some experience back. I'm pretty close to a level up. Part of me really wants to rest and travel back to do this flask, but I think I should push on a little bit more. Maybe that's a stupid decision, but we'll find out. I don't seem to be able to open it from that side. Okay. Okay, how do I make sure that I don't... Oh, what are you? More like corn purse. Okay, I want to avoid dying here, so let me see if I can figure this out. That didn't work very well. Took down this guy. You look like you're gonna be a problem. Oh my god. Yep, that's a problem. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, stop crouching, stop crouching. Did I lose them? I don't know if I did lose them. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them down there. That thing is a issue. Oh my god. Well, that's cool. I guess I'll just never level up ever. Ever. Well, I got brought back. Is the game mad at me? It's like, hey man, you need to go back to basics. Even the game's like, hey, it's too much. We did too much.
So, you're awake.
Who's that? That didn't sound like the sculptor. It was, okay.
Your death is not your fate. Just yet.
Didn't I do this? Did I do so bad it sent me back to the beginning of the game? Rot Essence Sculptor. Okay. Somewhere, a pained cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chance of receiving unseen ashes. The more one with the power of the dragon heritage dies, the more a sickness known as dragon rot spreads throughout the world. Dragon rot is not caused by resurrection. It has a chance to occur only when the wolf truly dies, repeatedly. The more rot essence Wolf has, the lower the chances of receiving unseen aid. That's rude. This game's already hard enough.
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this.
Shinobi Esoteric Text. The Book of Secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by shinobi. Grants the ability to learn shinobi style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi art, such as attacks performed in the air and hiding one body to avoid detection. Such moves could never be practiced by samurai.
What is it?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
Owning an esoteric text of a combat style will allow its skills to be acquired in the sculptor's idle skill menu. Each enemy defeated provides skill experience. Skill points are acquired once enough experience is gained, which can be spent to unlock skills. Some skills can also be learned by obtaining items or defeating enemies.
What's wrong?
Dragon rot. The stagnation overflows and spreads. A disease that leads eventually to death.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to worry about me. I'm not normal, you see. It's difficult for me to speak now. Ask Emma about the rest. Ask
Sculptor.
I'm not... No.
Okay. Well... Emma, I'm killing everyone.
Have you seen the sculptor lately?
Yes. He's...
All I know is what Dogen told me long ago, that the dragon's heritage can bestow the power of resurrection. However, it is not any ordinary power. Repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows. This causes those who do not have the power to become sick, a disease known as dragon rot. He knew much about it, but even so, he was unable to determine a cure. Forgive me.
Is there a way to treat this dragon rot?
I do not know. However, it must be stopped. I am unsure. But the first step is to look through my mentor's research and see if I can discover a way.
Thank you. Is this a gourd seed?
Yeah, plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your...
Okay, so I have more healing uses.
Strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
Dogen.
I see.
Dogen.
Please bring me, and I should be...
Okay.
This power. It's said to be a power of the divine heir's dragon.
I'm skipping a little bit, but that's
Those
fine.
who have been given the power of resurrection. Repeat. Let me know. I don't think... Goodbye.
Alright, well, I am learning that I'm bad at this game, and that's causing issues. Because I'm killing people with my dragon rot, because I keep stagnating. The enhanced physical attributes option has been unlocked in the sculptor's idol. Here you can spend 4 prayer beads to create a prayer necklace. Okay. Acquire skills is unlocked. I don't have 4 prayer beads, but I can acquire skills. There are 3 types of skills: combat arts, shinobi, martial arts, and latent skills. Combat arts must be equipped to be used, but shinobi arts and latent skills are always in effect. How do I know which one's which? Shinobi art, combat art. All I can acquire is Whirlwind Slash. Spinning attack that can hit several enemies at once. A sharp cut combined with the force of the spin can strike multiple foes and deal damage even when guarding. Surrounded by enemies, the shinobi technique can cut open a path to victory. Mirror Key Counter enables one to counter enemy thrust attacks by stomping down on an enemy's weapon, dealing a large amount of posture damage. It is nearly impossible to perceive the speed of a thrust, but not for the sharp eyes with shinobi. Press B the moment an enemy thrust attack lands, and I do a mirror key counter. I don't know if I should. I guess I'll take Whirlwind Slash because it's available. Okay. Oh, I have to equip it. It's a combat art. Cool. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna stop for right now. So thanks for sticking around and watching me die repeatedly. We'll try this again. Later.